Welcome back, Quizmasters. Are you ready for a new challenge? Welcome to World Geography. How much do you know? Let's start with the easy level. What is the largest country in the world by area? Canada, Russia, or China? Russia. Great start. Which country has the most populous city in the world? South Korea, Japan, or China? Japan. Nicely done. Which continent is the Sahara Desert located on? Australia, Asia, or Africa? Africa. What is the capital of France? Berlin, Rome, or Paris? Paris. What river runs through Egypt and is one of the longest in the world? Yangtze, Nile, or Amazon? Nile. Keep it up. Which country is famous for its ancient pyramids? Mexico, Egypt, or Peru? Egypt. What is the smallest country in the world, located within Rome? San Marino, Vatican City, or Monaco? Vatican City. Perfect. Which continent is known for having the most countries? Europe, Africa, or Asia? Africa. What ocean lies on the east coast of the United States? Indian, Pacific, or Atlantic? Atlantic. You got it. Which mountain is the highest point on Earth? Kilimanjaro, Everest, or Elbrus? Everest. Next up, the moderate level. Can you keep up the pace? What country is known as the land of the rising sun? South Korea, Japan, or China? Japan. Which river is the longest in South America? Mississippi, Amazon, or Nile? Amazon. Great job. Which European city is famous for its canals and waterways known as the Venice of the North? Amsterdam, St. Petersburg, or Venice? Amsterdam. What is the capital city of Canada? Toronto, Ottawa, or Montreal? Ottawa. Which mountain range separates Europe from Asia? Rockies, Ural, or Andes? Ural. What is the official language of Brazil? Spanish, Portuguese, or French? Portuguese. Which country has the most islands in the world? Indonesia, Sweden, or Philippines? Sweden. What is the largest desert in Asia? Kalahari, Gobi, or Sahara? Gobi. Which African country was formerly known as Abyssinia, Ethiopia, Nigeria, or Egypt? Ethiopia. What city is known as the City of Sails due to its numerous yachts and boats? Sydney, Auckland, or San Francisco? Auckland. Ready for a twist? It's challenging level time. What country is known for the historic Angkor Wat Temple Complex? Thailand, Cambodia, or Laos? Cambodia. In which ocean is the Bermuda Triangle primarily located? Atlantic, Pacific, or Indian? Atlantic. What is the capital city of Australia? Canberra, Sydney, or Melbourne? Canberra, well done. Which country is the largest producer of coffee in the world? Colombia, Brazil, or Vietnam? Brazil. Which city is known as the Pearl of the Danube? Budapest, Prague, or Vienna? Budapest. What is the primary currency of the European Union? Pound, euro, or franc? Euro. Which Asian country is made up of over 7,000 islands? Indonesia, Philippines, or Malaysia? Philippines. Which country has a city that straddles two continents? Russia, Egypt, or Turkey? Turkey. What is the deepest lake in the world? Lake Superior, Lake Baikal, or Lake Tanganyika? Lake Baikal. What is the tallest waterfall in the world? Yosemite Falls, Angel Falls, or Niagara Falls? Angel Falls. Adventure awaits in the hard level. Let's dive deeper. Which river forms the border between Mexico and the United States? Rio Grande, Mississippi, or Amazon? Rio Grande. What is the name of the largest coral reef system in the world? Great Barrier Reef, Belize Barrier Reef, or Red Sea Coral Reef? Great Barrier Reef. Which city is known as the birthplace of jazz? Chicago, New Orleans, or New York? New Orleans. Which strait separates Africa and Europe? Bering Strait, Strait of Gibraltar, or English Channel? Strait of Gibraltar. What is the coldest continent on Earth? Antarctica, Arctic, or North America? Antarctica. That's right. What country is the largest by population? India, China, or USA? China. What country is unique for being both a continent and a country? Brazil, Australia, or Greenland? Australia. Where is the world's highest permanently inhabited town located? Nepal, Bolivia, or Tibet? Bolivia. What is the longest mountain range in the world? Rocky Mountains, Andes, or Himalayas? Andes. What is the capital of New Zealand? Auckland, Wellington, or Christchurch? Wellington. It's time for the ultimate test. Welcome to the expert level. Which city is nicknamed the city that never sleeps? Las Vegas, New York, or Tokyo? New York. What is the primary language of Singapore? Malay, Mandarin, or English? English? Excellent. What African country has coastlines on both the Atlantic and Indian Oceans? South Africa, Kenya, or Nigeria? South Africa. What is the currency of Switzerland? Swiss dollar, euro, or Swiss franc? Swiss franc. What capital city is known as the City of 100 Spires? Milan, Prague, or Budapest? Prague. Which country is the only one in the world to have a square flag? Japan, Switzerland, or Greece? Switzerland. What is the deepest point in the Earth's oceans? Tonga Trench, Mariana Trench, or Java Trench? Mariana Trench. Which country is home to the historical region of Transylvania? Hungary, Romania, or Bulgaria? Romania. What is the largest island in the Mediterranean Sea? Corsica, Sicily, or Crete? Sicily. Which island nation is known as the land of the long white cloud? Iceland, New Zealand, or Madagascar? New Zealand. Nicely done. Thanks for watching. What kind of quizzes do you enjoy the most? Let us know in the comments. Please like and subscribe. See you in our next quiz.